Where can I find the vehicle? Go to any looting town around the map and you'll randomly find any kind of vehicle chassis around. But to use a vehicle, you will need the essential parts: a chassis, engine, gearbox, wheels and fuel. How can I get all of these essential parts and fuel? Every vehicle except for the Mozzie consumes gasoline. The Mozzie consumes AV gas. For the gasoline, you will be needing ash, that is a byproduct from leaving bark, cooked or rancid steaks for some time in a fire. You will also need moldy orangs, so pick as many as you can and leave them to spoil with the time or warm temperatures. You will need 1 moldy orang and 1 ash per unit of gasoline. For 5 units of AV gas, you will need 1 animal fat, 1 unit of gasoline and 1 fresh orang. The essential parts such wheels, gearbox or engine and even the tail rotors for the Mozzie can be obtained in 2 different ways. One of them is by visiting looting towns. You can find them dropping randomly from loot crates that spawn in those towns. Another way is through the vehicle chassis. But how? You must use a vehicle wrench to disassemble the vehicles for a chance of having one of its parts dropping on the ground for you. You can also get the vehicle upgrades by doing this, but it's all a matter of luck, so just keep trying. This vehicle wrench can be crafted at the common workbench with just a few shaped iron and stones. Also, with some luck, you will see one or another vehicle chassis with a wheel. Just open the interface and drag the wheel into your inventory. Every vehicle has its own essential parts, meaning that each of them have an exclusive engine, gearbox or type of wheel or other pieces that cannot be shared between all of the different vehicles. You can remove the vehicle essential parts from it at any time. How can I claim a vehicle so it won't despawn? Once you're ready to own a vehicle, you will be needing to open the vehicle interface to claim it. Be aware of the fact that you will need a certain amount of amber to claim the vehicle. Claiming a vehicle can cost you between 30 and 50 amber, depending on the vehicle. Goat, 30 amber. Kanga, 40. Roach, Slug and Mozzie, 50. Unclaimed vehicle chassis will disappear after a while. If you really want to grab one but don't have enough amber or vehicle parts with you to have it right away, you can always reset the timer to expand the lifetime of the vehicle until you are able to claim and use it. The time before a vehicle disappears can only be extended up to 19 minutes. In total, you can own 5 vehicles claimed by you, but you can only claim 1 different kind of vehicle at a time, meaning that you can own only 1 Kanga, 1 Goat, 1 Roach, Slug and Mozzie at once, but cannot own 2 Kangas and 3 Goats at once. If you have previously claimed, for example, a Roach, but then claim another one, the previous Roach will become automatically unclaimed and will disappear if no one claims it after that. Once a vehicle is claimed by you, no one else can claim it until you have unclaimed it. You can access the vehicle section to see which vehicles you have claimed and unclaim them fast if you wish, by using your character's interface. Once you claim a vehicle, it will be easy for you to find where it is, since claimed vehicles have a marker that will appear in the map with their exact location. Are there any ways I can upgrade my vehicle? Yes, there are different kinds of vehicle fragments or upgrades you can add to your vehicle engine to make it better. The fuel efficiency upgrades will make your vehicle to consume less fuel. The protection upgrade will give your vehicle extra PvP armor, meaning it will become harder to be destroyed if someone attacks it. The power fragment will give extra power to the engine, making the vehicle faster. And the unstable upgrade extender has 50% of chances of increasing an engine's maximum upgrade points capacity to 1 more, and 50% chances of not doing anything and be destroyed. To explain you better, you can see this engine, it can take up to 15 upgrades, but if you use the upgrade extender, you can extend its capacity to take up to 16 instead. Though there are 50% of chances this extender is useless and will have no effect while dragging it into the engine and eventually disappear. You can find engine upgrades in loot crates from the towns, obtain them through fragment cases or even through dismantling vehicles or killing animals with rare colors, usually stronger than common animals. Can I customize my vehicle? Yes, you can. There are different vehicle masks that may drop from loot crates in the towns that you can use in your vehicles. If you get an item colorer, you can also paint them. Item colorer cans can also be found in loot crates. But how about the vehicle panels and other non-essential parts? All vehicles except for the Slug can have custom panels and even extra seats in some cases. Some vehicle chassis you find already got a panel or two by default. It's totally random. But when it comes to add more panels into a vehicle, there's something you must do to acquire more of these panels and other external parts for a vehicle. You are not able to get these panels through loot crates, by the way. There are these machines in the big looting towns called heavy crafters. This is where vehicle panels can be crafted at. Heavy crafters from different looting towns allow you to craft different panels. Though it is not an easy task, since you will need special crafting items to craft the panels. Some will ask you for blocks. These different kinds of blocks are heavy rewards that territory totems owned by clans will generate from time to time, and every biome generates a different kind of block. These are easier transported by a slug. It's not an easy job to get all of the different blocks, especially if you are a solo player. A few other panels will ask you for a jump medallion, which are hard to obtain since you'll need to reach tall places to get them in crates from specific looting towns. I suggest you to watch CLAINED's video that is linked down below in this video description in order to find out how to get these medallions. If anyone knows any other way of getting vehicle panels that I did not mention here, please feel free to drop a comment with your knowledge. Once a vehicle panel is placed inside of a vehicle slot, it cannot be removed or replaced. Nonetheless, you can still perfectly use a vehicle without these panels. Can other players use my claimed vehicle? Yes, other players can not only drive your vehicle, but also steal its engine, gearbox, fuel or wheels, if not damaging it, so be careful. My vehicle is damaged. Can I fix it? Yes, you will need a vehicle repair wrench, which you can craft in a titanium workbench with a few amber, shaped titanium, mondino and ultranium. You should hit your vehicle with this wrench to fix it. And that's all. I hope this helped you. Thanks a lot for watching.